Welcome back. Last time I made a tutorial about option for you to use external connection and how to split passenger cargo trains. I show you how to do it in this video because last time there was an issue with sound and voiceover. So this time we're gonna do a quick video, much shorter than the last one, and I'm gonna use only vanilla asset just to show you what will be the best way, and then I'm gonna jump into this save just to show you how to do it. So again, you have your external connection, so everything is on. There we go. So that's your line. You have this line outside from your map, from your tile, whatever you prefer, and probably what you're gonna do is just go to your roads, any standard of them. So let's just go, that will be your road in the city, and what you're gonna do, you're just gonna, as a standard option, put a train station. There we go, and you can make a connection. Let's just go for that. It doesn't have to be nice this time, it's just to show you, yeah? So there we go, that's your connection done. Your passengers, your city, your buildings, everything will be there to fill the needs of the city. But if you do the same thing with cargo, let's just do another road. So that will be, that's your passengers. Let's just do, that will be your cargo station. There we go. That's your cargo. That's your trains. Done. It's really ugly, I know, but that's not the whole purpose of it. So in this case, you're gonna jump park this line. That's your main line, and all of a sudden your train's coming out, your cargo coming out, and it will be a total disaster. So the first thing you should do is make a line in here. So this line in here, it's only for your cargo, and line over there, it's only for your passenger. And see, if you have outside connection, I'll show you how it look like. Let me just clear it for a second. So with your outside connection, could be outside the map, it really doesn't matter. You can make junction like this. So that means the cargo trains will go on this line only, and the passenger will go on this line only. That's it. They're not gonna, the game won't spawn the trains if there's no station. So if I connect passenger station to this one, then yes, you will have passenger train. Otherwise, they just split. That's the easiest way to do it. But then you still have, and that's it's not only with trains, it's with your road network, with your motorways, the same issue. The game still have a traffic between the cities, like outside the map, so from one end to the other end between the city, which is fine. But when your city grows and you have 100,000-200,000 citizens living in your city, it's getting to a stage that it's you can't make it anymore. So what to do then? What I found, the best way, the easiest way to avoid anything like that is basically, maybe not ban, but like hold the traffic only for your city. So if I remove it, let's just remove all of that, show you what I mean to do. So again, I'm gonna rebuild this before and after, okay? 1 second, I'll get back to you with that. So now everything was removed, so let's just see what could be done. So the first of all, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use double track. You can do this on your own. The only thing I'm gonna use it is just sorry, why it's so low? Sorry, I know why. So what you can do, you can go like that. So that's your tracks. One is for passenger, yes, that's outside world, and one is for cargo, and that's going to your city. So that's inside world, let's just say, yeah. So how to make it in a proper way? So first of all, you have to destroy part of it, but you have to create a station in here, and for that we need to use a couple of roads. If you're not sure how to make them parallel to your train, the easiest way is, see, if you start from your road and just go like that, it's absolutely parallel to your station, so to your tracks. So what I'm gonna do, that's my cargo will be better in here. So that's your passenger and your cargo. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use one on one side and the other on the other side. So just give me 2 seconds. Yeah. So again, passenger and cargo, and I show you why I'm looking at them, because look, one is smaller, just like that. So this one, it's better like that. And look, now if you make a connection like this, so that will be my passenger, I need to go straight a bit, sorry. There we go. You can go like that. Okay, so that's your passenger, that's your cargo. And then you have to do same thing, but just go other way. So your cargo is coming in here. We can go like that. Your passenger is coming in here. Could be like that. So what you're gonna do is decide. Decision to be made is just look at the map, look at your rivers, look at your mountains, just check which one of them will be better for you as a position. So I'm gonna remove this, and look, I'm gonna connect. We can go straight. I'm gonna connect this, done. The only thing you have to do is just a connection between those two. So of course we need a road. There we go. And the best way is go up, I will say like 8, over, down, done, sorted. You can improve traffic in here by changing this to the other way, sorry. But you can improve traffic like that. That way. See? So every single train coming into your city as a cargo will drop off its stuff in here, and every single train coming from the town will come in this, drop off cargo, and just go like that. So it's like a loop, but you can improve it by making this a bit closer and a bit nicer. But that's the main thing. Just split them. There's no connection between those two trains. The one thing you can use, let's just say they will complain about water, they will complain about everything, every single service you're gonna need. So starting from that, you can go for incinerator. That's it, that's your energy sorted. So if you go to your power source, then that's your power source. If you need some water, you can go for this. See, that's me trying before. So what you can do, you can make a loop like that. We don't need this. And you can make a loop like that. Yeah. Of course, you can connect it to your water source from your city, and that's you sorted. But what I'm trying to do on most occasions is just to absolutely split them from your actual city. So they have their own power, they have their own sewage, and give them a few seconds. There we go. Just to encourage them, you can just give them some more power. There we go. That's done. It's working now. So basically that's all you need. If you get to the stage, then when you're getting your not this one, sorry, heli depot, then of course you can just leave it. But what you can do is just to keep them happy, it's just to give them something like that. So your medical, police, and that's done. They're gonna live there, they're gonna stay like that. It's not more realistic way, looking like that of course, but it will prevent all the dummy traffic from outside world going into your city. Of course, you can play with this and you can see how it's working. You don't have to get this connected to your motorways. You don't have to like put any housing in here. Basically, this could be moved or could be created if you playing with 9 tiles, just at the edge of your tiles. If you're doing this with 25, at the edge of 25. If you're doing this with 81 tiles, the best spot for it is basically on the edge of your map, every single connection with your city, and that will help to improve your traffic going into your city, because then it's only the traffic you're gonna have for your station. Because now all you have to do when you get your city done and you need some see this and this, the only thing you have to remember from now on, it has to be passenger, and this one, oh, that's too close. We have to redo the road again. And this one, it has to be space occupied. Why it's space occupied? Probably this. This one in here, it has to be cargo station, otherwise it won't work. So that's your outside connection, That's your inside connection within your city. So that's it, and you can have it whatever you want. And the only thing what I'm doing, and that could be actually quite profitable, all you have to do, just create a line, and this line will get trains from here to here, back and forward, and all passengers from your city or tourists coming to your city will go in here from that station, and they will be transferred. You can improve it. You can improve it even more if you playing with parks. You can create a park in there.
We all want to be prepared. We all want to
and
be sure
you can
that
just
people
extend
we
this
leave
park,
behind don't think we're jerks. That's where final insurance comes
and
in.
you can have
We
people
provide peace of mind
walking.
for when you rest
Of
in
course,
peace.
we need a.
For a small monthly sum,
If
you
I
can
go
spend
to
your final
this
years
height,
knowing that final insurance
there,
has everything taken
and
care
there.
of.
That's it.
Final
So
insurance,
people
the
will
last
have to
insurance
walk
you'll
from
ever
here
need.
in here to there through your park, and you can just go up to 20, and it just creates some money. I don't do it. I don't think it's. I don't think it's cheating, but it's just getting money without any reason, to be honest. The only thing I will say, this we can improve that. We can improve that in a way that you have passenger together and cargo together, and I'm gonna show you how to do it in just a second. Let me just remove all of that. So welcome back. So as you see, that's just vanilla assets, nothing more. Standard road, 2 loops, and that means that's your passengers, that's your cargo, and you have outside world connection inside your city, or other way, it's like direction, it really doesn't matter. The one thing you can do in here is you can add a couple of things. So you need your services, and you can add them on this loop and this loop. But what I would like to do, and that's me just usually doing this anyway, I'm just gonna switch off all the guidelines just to make it easier. If you go like over those roads, 1 second, too close, probably not high enough. There we go. And go down. Let's just stay with the angle, just to make it look nicer. As long as we need. There we go. And you can have your connection like that. So that means those loops are connected. And the only thing you can use is just again add your services to one side, add your service to this side, where it could be. There we go. Add our police station, water source, and so on, so on, so on. So that means that's all connected and will fit the purpose. So I show you how to change this into something nicer, and we get back in a few seconds. So welcome back, guys. As you see, we have this connection, outside connection transfer done. That's our line into the city, that's our cargo lines, that's our passenger. What you can also do, see, if you change the roads from standard one to anything else, it will create a a node in here, and that will create a passage as well. So if you have a path in there, it will just give them a better access from one side to another. I like this solution in here. It's not necessary, you know, it's a 4-lane road, but it just actually good. So that's giving you an option. See, those cargo will stay in here, those passenger will stay in here. The reason for this, I mean, the cargo, that will be, you know, a heavy traffic in here, of course. What I will try to do as well, see this, that basically should be a one-way road. So what you can use, basically you can just do this, there, that's wrong way, oh sorry, too much. That should be like that. So in this case, traffic won't jam, they're just gonna go in loops. You should do it with passengers as well, because for some reason those people are coming in. If you connect this to outside world, hundreds of your citizens, like outside world, so like your tourists, will come to your city by train, jump by the station, and take out car from the pocket. So your pocket cars will be all over the place and you'll be flooded by them, which is not necessary. If you make your lines pretty good, that will just make it so much easier, as you see. And that's your vanilla solution, and that will give you so much options in your city. Will be enough traffic for your own trains, will be enough traffic for your own cargo, to again worry about anything that is coming from outside world. It's kind of a solution you can expect. Let's just say your country that you're living in needs something like that. I'm living in UK, so anything coming through the tunnel from France, it will be unloaded in ports in Dover, for example. When it's unloaded, it's put on a lorry that is coming, because it's right and left hand traffic. So that's one thing. If you look at the Russia, they have different train tracks. I don't know if you're aware of that, but they have different train tracks. So basically you need something like that between any like EU countries and Russia, just to make a transfer from one set of wheels on a train to the other one. I think you can change them, to be honest, but it's probably costly and it's not effective. So that's another solution. And half of it is just game mechanics. It's so many trains, so without mods, basically you can't do anything at all. And this, you can make it on your own, on your Switch, on your PS, on your Xbox, and on your vanilla play on PC. If you're using modding tools, it's just beyond belief what you can create. My very own one, I'm gonna show you this one in 2 seconds, but that's just the best and the easiest creation using vanilla to get it done and sorted. Of course, you can add mod landscape, you can add other solutions, but that will be just the easiest way to transfer outside connection to inside. Thank you so much for this, and let's just jump to option. If you have modes, what you can do. So this in here is just using some modes and workshop assets. So different cargo station, different train, that's the Japan bullet train in there, different connections, so you can add more and more and more into that, but just keep it simple. If you add more, it's just gonna be costly at some point, and basically we don't really need that. So that's me outside connection outside the city, and this tunnel that's going into the city on this map. So as you see, that's what you can have. There's no cities on that map yet. I'm getting there. That will be probably a new series, but just for now, just to show you what could be done, that's exactly what we have using some additional rules. You can add more, you can make this a bit more efficient. Probably if you have a solution for that, please leave a comment for it, but that will be the best way to actually do it. So thank you so much for this short video, and anything you need, any questions about this solution, just let me know. I go back to my vanilla connection, as you see, and it's working the same way, just to keep everything simple and efficient. That's the main purpose. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.